Hello and welcome to another Pokemon Unite video. Today is going to be a bit of a shorter one. As you can tell, I'm starting here at level 4 rather today, how you should really start playing the game. So the build today is Muscle Band, Scope and Energy Amp. But I don't believe I'm using Energy Amp in this video. I'm actually using Attack Weight, which you really shouldn't be using that. You should be using Energy Amp with Charizard because of what I'm going to tell you in a minute about the late game and how he's basically OP for Zapdos fights. But in this video I'm using Attack Weight, so this isn't even the full, 100% Charizard build. But like I said, if you can't use Energy Amp, use Attack Weight. But there you go. Basically this build focuses on the attack damage of Charizard, and as you can see in this video I'm just destroying this bot lane with this Greninja. If you can get Charmeleon this fast, then you really are you're so far ahead of the curve. But I mean, what you want to do in the early game is you want to scale slowly. You don't want to fall behind, because Charizard is a late game champion. He doesn't, in reality, early is kind of weak. So unless matched up with someone who's quite strong in lane, Greninja's quite strong. He can do a lot of outplays. So you really want, if you're in normal lanes, you want to be steady. You want to play Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon pretty steady until you get to about a level 7, and then you've got your Flamethrower, then you've got your Flare Blitz, as seen in this video, and then you can start doing bits. But as you can see, they overextend again, and I take them out with Charmander. I'm going in. I'm honestly here. I'm just looking to kind of bait them into that fight, so the jungler can get the kills and Cinderace gets the kills there. I get the assists. Cinderace obviously a very good scaling champion as well, so I put the thumbs up there, because 2 scaling champions against relatively early game champions and we came out victorious. That's very good for how the game's going to go. But as I was saying, I'm just trying to get to level 9 at the moment. I'm just slowly playing the game. I am quite far ahead, so I'm only looking for fights where I'm either outnumbering them or I'm stronger than them. And at this point, as you can see about how the early game went, I'm just much stronger than them. But of course, we've also got more numbers. And that's 2 kills. And if you get Charizard by 6 minutes, you are on the way. But basically, why I even made this video, this Charizard guide, is because I feel like Charizard's undervalued in this game right now. I don't think people realise how strong he is. I've used Charizard to get to Master Tier, predominantly Charizard and Venusaur. And the reason for this is just the late game that Charizard has with this attack build, with the Flamethrower and Flare Blitz. I use up my ult here and just look. I mean, they can't do anything, they can't kill me. I'm just above them, dishing out so much damage, look. Flamethrower, and yeah. I mean, he gets both the kills, but how much damage did I do there? Quite a lot. So, yeah, Charizard has one of the strongest Unite moves in the game. It's so OP, especially as Zapdos fights. So, what I like to do is, if I get Charizard this early in the game, I'll use it whenever, on demand. At fights, I'll just try and use it to get the kills. I'll try and accrue a lead, basically. You want to accrue a lead and just keep ahead. So use that ultimate whenever you can. Even in 2v3s, 1v3s, you can do it. You can do it. Like, look at my damage; it's ridiculous. Especially in this game, but it's ridiculous. So yeah, as you can see, we score. We're winning this game by a lot, to be honest. You're not always going to be this far ahead of Charizard, and in fact, you're probably going to be a little bit further behind, because, as I said, Charmander's weak. Charmeleon's pretty strong, but he's okay. But you've still got to play slow. And then Charizard, that's when you can go to town. I mean, look at the damage. Even on the minions, it's so high. I don't have to keep banging on about it, but it's just crazy. And I've got my Unite move, so when you got your Unite move, you want to group at objectives, like any other Pokemon, but especially Charizard, with just how powerful his Unite move is. It basically makes you untargetable, really, and because of the amount of damage he does, you can then. Here's a good example. Look, dishing out a damage on Blastoise who's a tank. I'm still dishing out damage. What's this? 4 autos, and then I have to force his ultimate. So I mean, he probably wins this, honestly, but with his ultimate, I still win. think in the end I actually back out of this because I'm outnumbered. Probably, yeah. Okay, I die here. I went too far. But you can see the actual damage potential of Charizard in this game. Or in that play there. Blastoise having to ult, otherwise he was dead. That simple. But, yeah, in this is part of the game where this is crucial. You have to keep... So I'm 3 minutes and 20 seconds in. At this point, if I have ult, I keep it. I keep it until there's Zapdos fight. So... As you can see, I'm looking to try and farm for ultimate here. I need that ultimate before Zapdos, so I'm just going to farm as many creeps as I can. And I'm saying, look, retreat. It's 3 minutes, retreat and wait for Zapdos. Don't do what everyone else does. Overextend and get killed, because you don't want a numbers advantage of Zapdos. 5v5 late game with Cinderace and Charizard, you won't win. It's that simple. So, telling everyone to go to the central area, I've almost got ultimate. Almost got ultimate. And I think in this game you'll probably see the power of Charizard's ult and what it can actually do when it comes to Zapdos. You can get cheeky and go for Dreadnought. And if you can look for a pick at Dreadnought, that is ideal, just as we do. This is why I use Flare Blitz, by the way, quite a close range ability. It enables you to play quite aggressive as Charizard and set up other teammates like I just did for Cinderace then. Another good thing, if you ever played League of Legends, you play someone called Cassiopeia. She just burns through neutral objectives. It's the same with Charizard. Look how fast me and Cinderace take this Dreadnought. They basically have zero chance to go for it. Blastoise again using his ult just before Zapdos. It's terrible because now we have a numbers advantage. I'm going to the central area and say, come on, I've got Unite move rather. And there is no way we lose this. And if we do lose this, guess what? They're all dying anyway. So I'm looking for an ult here. And to be honest, in this game, I didn't even get a chance to ultimate because everyone died too fast. But I had that ult just in case. And you can see the damage potential this champion has. Flash forward, ult Venusaur, we take him out, look how fast he dies. Scoring the points. Trying to score the points. Plus 100. Frying Greninja. What champion does this? What Pokemon does this much damage late game? Do you tell me? Not many. Not many. It's just ridiculous, honestly. Level 15. Hyper scaling champion, hyper carry, and yeah, this is how I got to master tier, using this champion, playing the early game slow, and playing the late game aggressive. You know, looking for picks with Flame Blitz, using Flamethrower to finish people off, using my auto attacks with Muscle Band and Scope, and it's just one-shotting people. I mean, this tank, he's meant to be a tank, he's just burning down. He did run away because he is crushable, but he's just burning down. But yeah, I mean, this has been my Charizard guide. I hope it's been a little bit all over the place, but if you take away some bits, all I would say is slow early game, fast late game, save your ultimate for Zapdos, use your ultimate on top of Zapdos, and then just take out as many people as you can, create a numbers advantage, and then win the game. But yeah, this has been Pokemon Unite Nation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. You win.
Format with no script. It's up to you lot. This content's for you, not for me. So leave a like.